Dakota Access Pipeline is open for business. I also did Keystone.
We've been fighting the Keystone XL pipeline since early 2010. We've stopped this pipeline twice, and we are damn ready to stop it for the third time again.
The idea behind Solar XL is to put a very visual image of renewable energy versus tar sands. Putting something clean and renewable and that provides American jobs in front of the dirtiest, ugliest, evil energy source, and that juxtaposition between this and this.
It's important to stand up and get in their way. When we had the opportunity to put this solar system right in their path, sure we will. Never hesitated.
From day one, we said there will be no black snake going through Treaty territory.
Cheyenne River is getting assaulted on all sides. Dakota Access Pipeline. Spills up there, it's going to go along the Missouri, go into our water intake. Keystone XL, right over here, had originally planned to go straight through my reservation. And we said no. So instead of going right through our reservation, they're going to go right outside of the reservation boundaries. Less than 1 mile from the exterior boundaries of the Cheyenne River Sioux Reservation. How long would it take for a break to reach our water intake for the entire reservation? 33 minutes. When we first started learning about this black snake, we learned where it came from. It came from up north with our brothers and sisters, our relatives up north, in and around the tar sands area. I've met some of the people. They've come to Cheyenne River. And they told us how they used to hunt and be able to fish and really lived a subsistence lifestyle. And now they can't. You can still pick things out here. You can still go find medicines. I've walked this land and found our medicines. And we're very much close to this land, very tied to this land. So the camps, Oceti, and Rosebud and Sacred Stone and Seventh Gen and Eagle's Nest. It's really important to us to get solar on the ground. We need to live what we preach. Is America ready to see people locked down to solar? Because that's a real possibility.
Fossil fuels are dead. The jobs are in clean and renewable energies.
As a farmer and environmentalist, I've been part of the pipeline fight. Seen solar coming on about 8 or 9 years ago, and I could see that it was going to be competitive with our fossil fuels. The solar industry has already provided more jobs than the fossil fuel industry has right now. And I'm looking at this and saying, we haven't seen nothing yet. We are family ran through and through from one end to the other. We get our iron from a small shop down in Fullerton. That iron is supplied out of Norfolk, Nebraska with USA-made panels. What's the difference between dirty energy and clean? And I think this is an easy way for people to visually understand it. If they could set up right where we're standing and understand what the route is going to do when it comes through here on Jim Carlson's farm, they would understand in a second that this is a new clean energy.
But this, what's taking place, offers me a ray of hope. I see solutions out there.
We just got an award for the farm having been in the family for 100 years. We raise mostly corn and soybeans, irrigated. The structure you see behind the solar panel is a pivot irrigation system. The aquifer is directly underneath us. You can dig a hole or an irrigation well about any place you want to. I think we got about 90% of the whole aquifer in the state of Nebraska. And when this tar sands oil would get into that water, it's unrecoverable. It would be nice to not ever have to worry about a pipeline leaking with those kind of contents in it here. I do believe in climate change and man causing it by burning all the fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are going to be less important to us down the road, and solar energy and other renewable energy is going to be developed, kind of a no-brainer. I was all for a solar panel, and they're also helping us fight TransCanada by getting the word out and having people more aware. It isn't hard to figure out who's telling the truth. The oil companies are saying it for the almighty dollar, and the politicians are saying it for the almighty dollar, and the people are saying it for the environment and their life and the future generations.
I'm going to ask you to join your spirit with all the spirits of the pipeline fighters, those who are working for the protection of the water all across the country and all across Turtle Island.
We feel that it's our duty to do the best we can to use renewable energies and resources. You all will have to ask yourself, what are you willing to do for the 7 generations ahead to come as Nebraskans? What are you willing to do to stop this pipeline? Matakias.